Yo, 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 what's up? It's your Coach Mickey right here on Dance Spot Family Vlogs, and I am doing a live video real quick here. I just wanted to update you guys and tell you what's been going down here in the studio. So super excited. We've had so much fun. We are actually back in the groove of things. The studio is reopening. We're in phase 3 where we live in our counties. So our studios are able to open up again for some dance fun. That's right. We are having let me take these off. They look like they're kind of weird in the camera. Anyway, so we're basically having a technique dance class that's going on Mondays here in Burlingame and then Sundays in Alma. And if you want more information about those classes, all you got to do is hit that summer and camps link on the website, or you can go to our official website if you're watching this from our YouTube channel, and I'll leave that in the description down below where you can check that out. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've been going on is with our technique classes for the general public and for our competition kids and our 2020 competition kids. Some of them have agreed and decided that they want to go ahead and finish out the 2020 season. So we're going to town on parade for nationals. They're holding a nationals in July. Hopefully it will still keep going on as things progress and we reopen across the country. So with that being said, there are several kids that have decided to go ahead and join in doing the competition. Now, some of them opted out, and that's okay. We don't mind. We just want to keep everybody safe and have everybody be on their own journey to getting back into whatever it is that they want to do, either in the dance world or so forth. So it's all been kind of a big communication thing where we just communicate with the parents and the kids and we kind of ask them what they want to do. It's been kind of a really great personal way of bonding with our families. And I am very fortunate, and so are my girls, that we have such an amazing dance studio that's been so excited to work with us on both levels. Now, the other thing, unfortunately, I have some sad news. My father, that some of you guys had been seeing in my vlogs, he had passed away while we were on our break, and we've been dealing with that as well. So it's been a kind of a rough personal journey along with everything else going on in the studio. The other stuff is we are still going to Walt Disney World. So regardless of whether or not I have to wear a mask when I go on the teacups ride this year, we are still going. So we have that in the works as well. We also started a new YouTube channel where all of my Disney stuff can be over there, travel vlogs, our personal family vlogs, things like that. So that on this YouTube channel, we can just focus straight on our YouTube vlogging for the dance studio and for the dance kids and what goes on in our dance world. So if you want to check out that other YouTube channel, I'll also put that link down below so that you can help us out and follow us there and enjoy our family adventures over there on Fridley for Disney. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Oh, and on top of all of it, we're getting ready for our 2021 auditions. Woo! So yes, we have our new auditions coming up. Madeline can hear me. She's in the bedroom, so she can hear me. Said I sounded like a turkey. But anyway, uh, we are getting ready for our upcoming auditions for 2021 season, and we're going to have open studio auditions. But for some people that may still want to join, but they're still a little apprehensive because of the COVID-19 stuff, we are giving you an opportunity to also submit videos and submit that way into trying to be a part of our competition teams. Go to our website. It describes in detail about what it means to be on Emerald Company or on Diamond Company, how much it costs. All I can say is that we are literally the cheapest competitive dance studio in the area. I know that for a fact. We don't charge choreography fees. There's no extra fees on for our competitive entry fees. Some studios do that. We don't upcharge our costume fees. We don't do any of that. Everything is at cost. And we do everything all inclusive. So there's no additional like dance classes that you have to take. It's all included in your team requirement, which is between 2 to 6 hours of training for either team, and depending on if you're doing solos or so forth. Like for example, solos, there's no additional fees for a soloist. You don't have to pay like privates, you don't have to pay for choreography fee. That's all included with your practice time. The reason why we did this is we try to make a very affordable company that would help out families that necessarily wouldn't normally get to go to a studio where you're required to do 8 hours of dance class on top of your competition team. That's why we compete in the novice divisions and intermediate divisions as well, because our hours of training is so much lower than some of the other studios. However, even with all that, we still are an award-winning studio. So that's what I think keeps a lot of people at our studio and keeps bringing a lot more interest to new people that are like, what? How do you do that with like being broke? But that's just the way we run ours. Now, the other thing I can tell you about that is if you are really interested in being a part of our competition team, I can tell you this from the bottom of my heart. My kids are going to fight tooth and nail. My two girls, your coaches, would fight tooth and nail for you for whatever dream or vision you have. So if your dream and vision is to dance at a college, they'll make sure that they'll do everything in their power to make that happen. We have 100% guaranteed that every dancer that has left our studio that went to a college audition made one. So that is something that you can be pretty much guaranteed. Courtney is amazing at recruiting. She learned that when she was at Emporia State University as a stinger. And she just has such a great rapport with all of the local colleges in the area and stuff like that. So she will fight for you to get you that dance scholarship if that's what you want. Now, if you're wanting to go the professional circuit, that's where Coach Maddie can come in and help you out a lot too, with her experience and training that she did when she went to Los Angeles and trained at the Edge and at Millennium. She has a lot more knowledge in that area to give you the advice and the steps and guidelines on if that's something that you wanted to do, go in the commercial route, audition for companies that help you train to be a professional dancer. So that's the area you can go in that direction. Now, say your dream is that you want to be a Kansas City Chiefs cheerleader. Well, that's where my expertise comes in. I have trained several dancers in the 20 plus years that I have been in this industry to becoming a Clipper girl for the Los Angeles Clippers, and for the San Diego Chiefs. And even Courtney was a member of the Junior Chief cheerleader program. So I have pretty much a good history of knowing what it takes to get into that industry and what you need to do as far as preparing and training for that, and what direction you need to go if that is your dream. So in those aspects, we do facilitate as much as possible for your student. We're very one-on-one. We are a small studio, so we have that opportunity to really work in conjunction one-on-one with your kid. Now, with that in mind, we're very exclusive. So when it comes to auditions and being a part of our teams, we don't just take anybody who tries out. It's a lengthy process. It is literally a 3-month cutting program where you're on probation from the time you make the team in July. You're on probation until October. And we take into evaluation how well your commitment is as far as like coming to every practice, what your attitude is like at practices, how well you're connecting with your teammates, your overall attitude, and then how well everything else is staying up to par. One of the biggest thing is because we don't make profits off of everything that we do at the studio, we're very at cost. It's really important that all the parents are on the same page as far as paying on time. We don't have credit cards to pay it and then you pay us back, like some of the other bigger studios. So we really encourage you as parents to work together as a team. Some of them do fundraising opportunities and ways to help them raise that money. But we definitely want to make sure you hit those deadlines so that your kids don't get benched. Unfortunately, if we don't make a deadline, then we cannot have them be in the competition. So again, that's why we really look for low costing competitions. We encourage the kids to not do every routine they want to do, but to what they can afford. We keep costume prices as low as we possibly can, and we keep the focus where it's due. Those competition trains, the things that we do to go to competition and the training that you get from going to competition is all to train you for what you want in the future. Competition is not the end goal here, guys. It is just a stepping stone to help give you some of that confidence and knowledge so that when you go professional, or if you want to try out for a college team, you can do it well. That is my grand giggle. Aubrey, say hi. 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 She's been here with us too. Have you been dancing? No. Yes, you have. Oh, you want to dance right now? Okay, we'll go back inside. It's hot out. All right. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed today's updated live video. I'll be posting up one of these every so often, so stay tuned for that. Look forward to our upcoming vlog that I just did with us on our first day back in the studio. Also, us being able to do that great tribute we're going to do for our seniors where they got to put their hands on the wall. It's kind of like a tradition. We let our senior graduate dancers leave their legacies by putting a handprint on the wall in our studio. So that was a big emotional event for us as well, especially after all this craziness with the corona and being locked down. So if your families have been suffering through all of this craziness, my heart and my prayers go out to you guys. And please continue to stay safe. And I hope to see you guys at the studio if you're in the area. We would love to have you. Even if you don't want to be on our competition team and your studio just hasn't even opened up yet for classes, come on down. We'd love to have you. First class, you can come and try it for free. You don't even have to pay us until after you take the class, and then you can sign up for the rest of the session. The session itself is only $50, so it's a great way. You're getting literally, what would it be, like 20 hours of dance class time for $50. That's nothing. So it's a drop in the bucket. All right. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Bye.